Oh, did you see the bear?
I saw the bear. I can't share that sighting with anybody.
Well, no cameras on, but we just had a young bear cub run in between us.
Yes, and good for you for getting on the brakes as hard as you did to not have a collision.
So it wasn't an oh deer, it was an oh bear.
And an something else too.
Yeah. But he ran alongside the road with you as you were slowing down. And are we at Backbone?
Yes, we're very close to it.
We are.
Yep.
Would you look at that? We're at Backbone Rock.
Good timing.
Well, we've seen a bear and a Backbone Rock.
All within a couple of minutes of each other.
Let's take a look. Well, hey, here we are again. We just turned left off of Highway 91 or Tennessee 91 and officially began the attempt number 2 on the Mid-Atlantic Backcountry Discovery Route. Got no agenda, no need to complete or anything like that, so we're going to do what we can. Go at a slower pace this time and smell the roses and enjoy. So currently in Tennessee and heading north. And because misery loves company, I got MotoRambling to tag along this time.
Howdy, howdy.
You can see in front of me on his trusty steed, V Strong. Got a kind of a late start today because I stopped at Jim's Motorcycle and bought me a new tire.
Nice, what'd you get?
I got Motos. What the heck? It's lost. It's the one that matches the back tire when I bought it at Jim's Motorcycle when I come off the MABDR. So,
a Tractionator?
Adventure.
Okay.
Tractionator Adventure. Too many names. Just call it Tire A, Tire B, Tire C. Easier for people like me.
There you go.
But looking forward to it. Just gonna enjoy the ride. Mid-Atlantic Backcountry Discovery Route that I know and have done. I've enjoyed. It's back roads like the one we're currently on, and mixed in with some gravel roads. So really looking forward to this. Kind of excited. You know, the whole waiting for the other foot to fall.
Stop it.
Yeah. Here's where I almost ran into the birds, the buzzards.
Oh.
So, well, I'll probably say, and this was where I almost did this or almost did that.
Yeah, I'll hear that till we get past the point that you turned around.
Till we get past Covington a little farther north. But beautiful trip, a beautiful place. Can't wait. So I'm going to jump off here because I'm sure I'm going to have loads of video and SD cards to wade through. So try to make them shorter so wading through is easier. We'll be back, I'm pretty sure. All right, guys. Over in the Jefferson National Forest. I think the name of this campground is the Raccoon Branch. We come off the MABDR there in Marion. We knew starting today. We started kind of late. Had to stop in Johnson City, Tennessee and get a new front tire for the Africa Twin, but we knew today was going to be a give me day, so to speak. Not a big travel day, but we just went ahead and went up about 30-40 miles of the section 1, come off at Marion, and we found this little campground up here in the Jefferson National Forest. It's just a little cool little place. It is kind of close to the road, but evidently this weekend they're opening up a lot of the horse trails, jeep trails in this area to motorcycles. So this little campground's full of dual sport adventure riders. Seen some real cool toy haulers, some incredible little campers that they're using to haul their motorcycles around. But all in all, been a cool day. Rode into a little town, got some pizza, missed out on a real opportunity at a nice restaurant. I think it's called Sarah's. We stopped there, talked to the owners. Yeah, they were having prime rib. We had gas station pizza. Aren't we intelligent? But here's the digs. This is where we're camping at. Cool little campground. Day 1, complete. Well, all but the sleeping part. Let's get a fire going. We'll see you in the morning. Well, Patrick, we just come back from the area around the mouth of Wilson. We went to go get us something to eat, and would that classify as gas station pizza?
I would say definitely. There was a gas station up front, and yeah, we asked her how big the pizzas were. She pulled a frozen one out of a refrigerator.
So yeah, we had gas station pizza for supper.
That we did.
But it was okay, and I had tater tots to go with it.
Yeah, for gas station pizza, it was actually pretty dang good.
And we came back the same way we went over there from the campground. What's the name of the campground we're staying at?
Raccoon Creek?
Raccoon Creek, Raccoon something.
Raccoon something or other.
One of the federal campgrounds up here, part of the Mount Rogers.
Recreation area.
Yeah. We should be coming up close to it, back to it, but on our way back, we stopped at a place called Sarah's.
Which is good and bad.
Good because
that place was awesome.
it was a general store at some point in time. You could see the old shelving in there. The owner, I done forgot his name. Jim. He had in one window had a vintage Indian that he had restored. Said he inherited the bike and had some pictures of what the engine looked like when he started. And let's just say he performed. So somewhere in there, we're supposed to pick up the conversation that we were having yesterday, and the battery went dead, and we were talking about the Sarah's and meeting the owners of Sarah's and the incredible Indian and Kawasaki that he had restored in the windows of their restaurant in the middle of nowhere. They had that building restored real nice. It was a general store for probably many years.
Dear.
Oh dear. Oh dear. But yes.
It was an incredible place. Now they've turned it into a restaurant.
And how funny was it that well, I'm assuming the wife lived in Asheville for a while?
Yes, she did. That was very funny.
I wasn't partaking too much in that conversation, but I heard her talk about the areas of Asheville that I work in now. So
exactly.
And I was like, yeah, small world. You never know. You might run across somebody that lives in your hometown in the middle of nowhere, Virginia.
And the restaurant was up Route 16 off of the MABDR a little ways. We had stumbled on it because we went to a campground and then we went and got something to eat. Unfortunately, we drove by it the first time, got something to eat, then on the way back we decided to stop because of the motorcycles in the window. And we had a great conversation with
Jim. I remembered this time.
Yes, you did. And which way are we going? I guess we're going left.
I would go with left.
Okay. And the memorabilia he had in there, not just the motorcycles, but a bunch of the other stuff, all the booklets and old manuals.
Oh, yeah, the guy had a land speed record in a Volkswagen Beetle.
Yes, that was fantastic. And they were very accommodating. We just walked in, and they were super nice to us, and very willing to have a conversation, even though it looked like they were getting set up for a big crowd of people to come in.
Now, the way I was, what I was getting is that they once they have XYZ amount of people, that's it. So they were setting up the tables for 10, tables for 2, tables for 4, and I don't know if but it was a cool place. Yeah, it was in the middle of nowhere on Route 16.
Yeah.
Well, it's 8:10. We're on the road. Packed up our wet tents and headed back to the MABDR. Campground, it was cool. It was a nice one. A little noisy, had a little bit of road noise, and our neighbors come in and ran their generator at about 10 o'clock and promptly fired it back up at 6 o'clock this morning. What a glorious morning. Sunshine shining, heavy dew. Here we are, day 2. Let's see what adventure brings us today.
What you doing?
Getting the damn chicken out from between my teeth.